come on. Really? We're going back to Tatooine again? We were just there. We're always there, I feel like. Ugh. Can you believe this, dude? I mean, come on. We were just at Tatooine. Literally. I was just there at the cantina. And what shows up? Yeah. This is what shows up, guys. That. We're going there again. Great. Here we go. Another day, another day. What's going on, guys? It's G-Fetch Jake here, back with another YouTube video. That's right, guys. As you can see, apparently, we're going back to Tatooine. Out of all the places, we had to go back to Tatooine. The one place I find very annoying, but yet I somehow enjoy it. I don't know why. Anyways, besides that, this is, of course, Lego Star Wars set 75290, 3,187 pieces, ages 18 and up. You don't have to be 18, Joe. I know that's confusing, but besides that, this is the Mos Eisley Cantina. This is considered by a lot of people a UCS set, but it's not. It's actually the first of its kind. It is the Master Builders series with the twin suns setting in the background, and there you can see the cantina all in its glory with all the fantastic, and there's some exclusive minifigures there. Looking at you, Pondo, and what's his name? Oh, I forgot it. Dr. Evazan and Ponda Baba. There we go. I got it. And of course, the Imperial Spy over there, exclusive to the set, and some fantastic other exclusive minifigures that are kind of like just one-offs. Some aliens and just fantastic minifigures that I love. But I'm so excited. This is my first ever Master Builders set. This is the biggest set I've ever gotten. I think maybe even. I'm not sure. I've gotten a lot. Actually, yeah, this is the biggest set I've ever gotten. There you can see some shots in Lego version with Han and Greedo. Of course, the famous shoot-off scene. Some other famous just images there of the minifigures, and you can see the full cantina in all of its glory with the cantina band, everybody at the bar, and just some fantastic booths. And of course, unfortunately, C-3PO and R2-D2 have to walk out because in the movie, you know what happens. No droids allowed. That's kind of stupid, but I mean, what can you do? It's that guy's fault. I'm looking at you, bud. I'm looking at you, the bartender. Yes, that's your fault. You made these two get out. How dare you? How dare you? I'm very disappointed. But besides that, let's get into the set. First up, actually, we're going to do things a little bit differently. Since this is my first Master Builders series / UCS. This one's a Master Builders, but I'm going to be getting more of these big sets in the future. This is my first ever one. So as you can see, this is the instructions. And yes, I mean, this thing is just massive. It's huge. It's a thick boy. It is. Yes, it is. And there we can see in different languages there. Of course, this is just the box art, but on the instructions. And of course, with these big sets, they kind of include some extra details there. You can see shots from the movie. If you want to stop and read, just go over the design and the team and what they've been doing, and, you know, just talk about it and meet the model designer. Shout out to this guy. I don't know who he is, but Caesar. There we go. There, his name is in there. So shout out to him. I love these big sets. The previous ones that have been released, none of them really interested me. But when I saw this one, this was the first one that really said, you know what? This is going to be the first one I get. But if you want to stop and read some other shots from the movie, go through that. And then it talks about the speeder. There's a speeder included. It is not Luke's land speeder. I know. The whole Luke's land speeder meme. Yes, I know. Don't even get me started on that. But there you can see the bag numbers and what is in each bag. And actually what's interesting is throughout the build, there is sections for some bags that you can open. Like, let's say I'm opening bag 5, for example, or bag 10. Actually, there's little snippets and reads that talk about some stuff, and just the characters that are some that are exclusive to the set. They talk about them. Trying to find one here so you guys here's one. Just but yeah, like throughout the instructions, you'll see like they talk about the, like in this case, they talk about the musicians, the Cantina band. They talk about them. There's little sections in there, which I thought was really cool and very interesting. Very glad they included that in. But yeah, very, very lengthy build. And here you can also see this is like the end section where you get to build the 2 side builds. And yes, there's more than just the Cantina itself. You also get to build 2 little additional builds, the Jawa shop, and then there's another shop, and then there's this vehicle, which actually is in the movie. It makes an appearance, but yeah, but very lengthy. There's, I think, about 400 or so pages in this. Let's see the exact. 401 for the completed product. 401 pages. I mean, these are just additional for the play features and stuff, but yeah, that's the instructions. Very lengthy and packed full of amazing details. I love that Star Wars on the back there. That looks very cool. But anyways, with the instructions out of the way, let's get into the 2 smaller builds, and then we'll get into the Cantina and then the minifigures at the end. So, of course, first up, we have the smaller builds of the set. So we actually have 4 things we got to go over. 2 of them are additional side builds. One of them is a Jawa shop. And then the other one, I think, is just another shop. I'm not really sure. It's like a little hot. But then we have this droid build, which it's been in another Star Wars Cantina set, the smaller one, but it's a little bit different. But yeah, you can fit a minifigure in there. It actually is in the scene, so that's pretty cool. I don't know the name, but if you guys know the name, let me know in the comments below. But this is the V35 land speeder, I think it was, or V3, whatever the heck. I'm not really sure, but it was seen in the movie, so that's pretty cool. It's a different speeder. You can fit 2 minifigures, one here and then one in there, but I'm not going to show you. But anyways, just those 2 little smaller builds. But these are the other small builds, 2 little shops, so you can actually move this door up and having a look inside there. It's just a little hot. You can see in there some stuff, and just a pretty cool, just a little side edition there. I mean, to get a better view, you can't really see in there, but it's tough. But you can open that up, but it's not like it do much. But yeah, there's some stuff on the side here. It's just a really cool addition, you know, something that's unique and different and we've never gotten before. These little additions, and you can actually clip these on to the Cantina, which is really cool. I found that very interesting. But here's another little small build, another shop here. Just love that detail on the roof there. That's really cool. I like that. But yeah, as you can see, you can take this off, and then another look inside there. But yeah, just nothing really much. Just some intricate details in there, and then putting the roof back on. So there are the smaller builds to this set. But yeah, with those out of the way, let's actually take a look at the Cantina itself and see what it has to offer for all its glory. Here's the Cantina in all its glory, and is it a big set? I mean, hey, it's a Master Builder Series set. I mean, this thing is just massive. It is huge, packed full of amazing details. But before we get into the actual Cantina, like I was saying, you can actually clip these on. I'm not going to do it, but if you want to, you can clip these on, or you can just have them like floating like that. But I mean, yeah, if you want to, you can clip these on. These will, you know, you can clip them on here, like that. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool feature. But I'm gonna have them free floating over there. But anyways, getting into the Cantina. First up, we have the Bantha. I think, isn't that what it's called? Yeah, the Bantha. He's got his little hut here. His little cargo area for himself. He's got a little water there. It's got a little bone over there. I put some extra pieces. They have some extra pieces, but you can actually fit your Stormtrooper on there and ride your Bantha away if you want to. See you, buddy. Oh, Oh, he's gone. Okay. Oh, he's back. All right. But yeah, that's pretty cool. You got another, just a little, I don't know, like a side build. I don't know what these are called, but you see them in the movie and stuff. The Voister evaporators or whatever the heck they are. Yeah, that's I think what it's called. But anyways, here's the main entrance to Cantina. You can see some Arabesh there. And the door actually slides up, which is awesome. But we'll get into the interior later. But taking a look at the exterior, here's another one of those. And then you just got some cargo stuff in here. This is actually a play feature we're going to get into later. And then here's another, actually, a side door you can get into there. But yeah, but taking a look in there, it's just a little place some storage stuff. You can fit some, I think you can fit a figure or two in there probably. Anyways, getting into the Cantina itself, I mean, it's just a huge set. And they actually have this thing here. I don't know, it's just, I think to keep it from looking plain like that, it's just like a little roof kind of ish, but it's not really. But you get what I'm trying to say. They're trying to cover up, like to pretend to have a roof on, but it's not really, because you got to have access to the build. If they had a roof on, it'd be hard. So this is just kind of to have stability, or a little bit of you get what I'm trying to say, you know. But besides that, but yeah, let's get into the interior itself. Here's the Cantina all open up, and just wow. I mean, it's just massive. Like I said, it is just packed full of details. So, I mean, let's just get into it. So, I mean, when you open it up, I mean, it's just connected with this Technic little piece over here to that piece, and they just connect and fold up together. But with it all expanded out, you can have your minifigures all lined up here, which I love that. And the bar looks fantastic, all the little details, and just everything comes together with all the drinks. And I just love the bar. It looks awesome. I mean, they used this wire piece for the railing. It's just, it's an awesome build. Let's start over here. So actually there's a little waiting area, if you can see, some chairs there. You got some stairs, some more seating over here, and you got some seating back there. A little tough to get back in there. But what I actually found very interesting was that these panels actually come off separately, which is really cool, and it's easy access to get in there, so you don't have to worry about putting your hands all the way back in there. These panels come off, so that's really cool. I think I can get, yeah, there we go, we got that one off. But yeah, you can easy access in there, and there's some nice chairs. You can sit all your minifigures down, and it's just create a scene, and it's really awesome. I love just all the little details and drinks and the booths and stuff, and it's just fantastic. I love every little detail in there. Most of the booths are the same. They just got some drinks and stuff. And like I showed you, there's that storage space back there, which is really cool. Actually, they didn't know what to build. They didn't know it was going to be back there. So they actually just created it on their own. They said, you know what? I think it's going to be a storage space. So they just made it up on their own, which is pretty cool. They didn't really know going into it what it was going to be, but they just created it. So there it is. That's what it is. And you can have your little band, the Cantina band there, all lined up, which is awesome. And then this booth is actually different. This is the play feature booth. There's a little on the back, like I showed you, the stuff, the flicks. So when you put Han Solo and Greedo there, it's the Who Shot First play feature, which is really cool. I love that. And then there's another little booth back there, and then there's some seating right here. But yeah, I mean, this is the build. It's fantastic. I love it. But before we go, we got to check out this play feature and see who really did shoot first. Was it Han or was it Greedo? We'll find out. Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out who really shot first. So as you can see there, we got Han Solo talking to Greedo. He's like, oh, buona Solo. You know, as a matter of fact, Greedo, I got your money. Just tell Jabba I've got the money. You know, you remember that scene, of course, we all do. Fantastic scene. But, you know, who's going to shoot first? Well, I don't really know. I mean, who do you think is going to shoot first? Do you think Han's going to shoot first? Or do you think Rito's going to shoot first? Let me know who you think is going to shoot first. But yeah, tell me who you think is going to shoot first. Ready, set, go. Oh, guess it was Han. And Greedo's dead. There you go. Looks like Han won there. Way to go, Han. And Greedo's just dead, lying on the table. Isn't that great? Isn't that just wonderful? But, yeah. Sorry, Greedo. Sorry, buddy. Han won. Thank you, Han. Yeah, but that's the build, guys. I mean, it's a fantastic build. You know, just... I just love it. It's a fantastic set. I highly recommend picking it up. But, I mean, with the build all the way and all the features and stuff and everything I showed you for the Cantina, dun, 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 I think it's time to wrap it up. Dun, 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 dun. So let's get on to the minifigures. Dun, 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 dun. You ready, guys? Let's go to the minifigures. Let's go. So, first up with the minifigures here, we have C-3PO. Again, a minifigure you already have. He's come in a bunch of sets. I mean, he's got some nice torso and leg printing and just an overall great minifigure. And of course, how can you not forget R2-D2 here? I mean, the two droid companions. You gotta have them in the set. I mean, just makes perfect sense. So, next up here, we have Luke Skywalker. Again, another great minifigure. Again, we've gotten a bunch of him before. I mean, he's come in a lot of sets. Nice hairpiece. He's got some great torso and leg printing. Nice face print. He comes with a lightsaber. Nice stern look at the back. And his other torso print there. Next up, another figure we've gotten before a bunch of times is Han Solo. Again, another great minifigure to have. His nice hairpiece. Nice face print. Torso printing needs a lot of work, though. This has been an issue with Lego. It's this print right here. His chest piece, as you can see, is very pale. It doesn't match with the flesh, like his rest of his skin color. And Lego, this has been a problem for a long time now. And Lego has just not done anything to fix it. So I really hope sooner or later Lego actually goes in and fixes this issue, because it's really bothering me. It just doesn't look good at all. It really doesn't. If you have it in hand, it looks terrible. So Lego, please fix that. But besides that, I mean, everything else is fine. It's that chest right here. It's awful. Next up, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Ben Kenobi himself. We've gotten him and a few other sets as well. New hood piece he's using. Nice torso. Wish he had leg printing, though. And the only thing I don't like about him is that he uses the harder material cape, which I wish they used the softer material, but I mean, what can you do? Next up is Chewbacca. We've gotten him also in a bunch of sets. I mean, overall, a great minifigure. It comes with his cool bowcaster piece. Exclusively, they made this for him, which is really cool. But I mean, just an overall great minifigure. Great inclusion. Next up, we have the two Sand Troopers here. You got a Sand Trooper, regular Sand Trooper, and then a Sand Trooper Commander or Captain here. You got his orange pauldron, and then he's got the black one, and then their backpacks. And actually, what I like about these is that they actually use this little sand blue piece on the back, which is actually accurate to the movie, which that's really cool. Their helmets are awesome. I love these new Stormtrooper helmets. I know some people don't. I actually think they're the best helmets by far, 100%. I know people are complaining that they don't move and stuff, but I mean, I just there's no reason why you can't love these. I mean, if you don't, you got a problem. I personally love these. I mean, they're dual molded. They look more like a Stormtrooper helmet than the old ones. The old ones were just terrible. I'm sorry, they are. They just really are. These newer ones are fantastic. Great inclusions to the set. Next up, we got a Jawa. We've gotten Jawas in a bunch of sets before. He's got some nice torso printing. Utidi. He's got his little gun there, a little stun blaster. Great minifigure. But yeah, that's the Jawa. Next up, we have Wuher, the bartender himself. We've gotten him in another Cantina set, a smaller one. Again, another great minifigure. There's his torso and his back face there. But again, another great minifigure to have in the set. Next up is Greedo, another minifigure that we've gotten in a bunch of sets. Overall, a great minifigure. I think the only thing a lot of people are complaining about is that no arm printing. I really do think he should have got arm printing in this set. I think it would have brought the character together. But other than that, I mean, it's a great minifigure. Nice torso, leg. Just overall, and that head mold, I love it. That head mold I made for Greedo. It's awesome. I love this figure, besides the arm printing. But anyways, moving on, we have Cabe. He's a new character to the set, a new alien. I don't know what to say about Cabe. He's interesting, very interesting. Nice torso printing. It's just a simple minifigure. I like this the bat piece, the head piece that they use for that. So that's really cool. But Cabe's a really interesting minifigure. Next up, we have the Cantina band. Yep, so that's the Cantina band. We actually get 3 of these guys here. So this one comes with just a little different instrument. They each come with different instruments, with different pieces. So that's really cool. Wish they included more of these guys, but I mean, hey, 3 is fine. I mean, it's still really great inclusion for these guys. But anyways, next up we have one of the best minifigures in this set by far. Is the Imperial Spy. A lot of people have been waiting for this minifigure, and finally they go delivered. Fantastic minifigure. A new piece they used for this, brand new piece. So this new hood piece actually fits perfectly over this new piece that they used. His head is just like a pearl gray head, nothing special. But yeah, I mean, they use the harder cape, which I don't like, but besides that, it's still a great minifigure to get, and just some simple back printing back there. But other than that, great minifigure and a great inclusion to the set. Next up, we have my two favorites of the set are Dr. Evazan and Ponda Baba. I love these two. These two are probably my favorites of the set. Starting with Dr. Evazan here, he's got some great torso printing, a little bit pale, but not as bad as Han Solo, but still. I love that new face print there. Torso printing again, and then I love that face. That face is really cool that they used for him. But my favorite out of the two is definitely Ponda Baba. I love this new head mold. This head mold is fantastic. I love it so much. This torso printing is really nice. Just a simple but minifigure. But these two are definitely my favorite minifigures by far of the set. So next up, we have Lambria, I think is how you say it. I'm not really sure. Labria, Labria. I might be pronouncing it wrong, but anyways, he's actually a Devororian, I think is how you, with the horns, the guys with the horns. They actually made this brand new headpiece for him with the horns. It's in the ears. It's brand new piece. I love that. Great inclusion. Love the face print here, and he's got another stern look and then some torso printing on the back, which is fantastic. Overall, a great minifigure to get in this set. Another minifigure that I like is Mohan Bandhan, I think is how you say his name. Mohan Yandan. These names are really weird. I don't know how to pronounce them. They're like I think they're probably made up names. I'm not really sure. But anyways, he's actually an Ithorian with the hammerhead neck. We've actually gotten this head mold in an older set. So it's great to get this in another set again, a more recent set. But I mean, fantastic torso and leg printing, fantastic feet printing. Overall, just a fantastic minifigure to get, and a cool alien that is included in this set. And then lastly, we have Herchek Kalfes. I think I'm pronouncing that right. He's actually the same species as Bosk. He's a Trandoshan. Different color. I like that tan that they used for him, this tan color. The torso printing is really nice. But overall, just a great minifigure to get in this set. And overall, with the minifigure selection, I couldn't be happy. Taking a look at the box one last time, I mean, this set is just a fantastic set. It's such a good set. I mean, there's no reason why you shouldn't be picking this set up. I mean, I gotta give it a 9 out of 10. Definitely, 100%. I mean, there's some little flaws, but, I mean, how can you not love this set? It's a fantastic set. I'm so glad I picked this up. You really should go out and pick this up. It's a lot of money, though. $350 is a lot, but, I mean, it's worth it. It really is. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all for watching this review of LEGO Star Wars set 75290, the Mos Eisley Cantina, the Master Builder Series set, my first ever one. Thank you all for watching, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. I'm at 201 subscribers, so let's bring it up, boys. Let's bring it up. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for all your support. I'll see you all next time, guys. Thank you all for watching. This is G-Fed Jake, signing off. See you later, guys. Peace.